Hello, my name is Nizamuddin, and today I'm going to explain my project, which is Kokshetu Public-Private Partnership Hospital. This is the part of my module of Sustainable Project Management. So, now this is the introduction of my project. And the European Bank of Reconstruction and Development (EBRD) is raising modern standard of medical care and promoting public-private partnership, which is called as PPP plan for Kazakhstan's medical and healthcare sector. And this is financing package for this project. The financial package is 365 million euros offered by six financial institute, including the AIIB Institute, Financial Institute. It is instituted by the China, and this is the first 630 bed hospital project in Republic of Kazakhstan, which is building with the public-private partnership model. It is constructed in 17-hectare area in the region of Akmola, and this PPP hospital will serve more than 730,000 people. It is very high amount of people living in the city of Kokshetu and nearby regions of Akmola. Let's move on to the next slide. This is my MS project plan, and in this plan there's a first task which is called as like first milestone is start project, and the first task is initial phase. In this there's a lots of subtask, which is initial project brief, concept review, stakeholder identification, environmental and social assessment. This is very important. Like these two, all tasks are important, but these two are more important for sustainability, such as stakeholder identification and the environmental and social assessment. Stakeholder identification is important because in this we identify which and those people who gonna be affected by this project, like Kokshetu people or the Akmola's region people who is going to be get treated in this hospital or by affected, and by the governmental bodies and nearby the hospitals. And this is important for know. And the environmental and assessment, what are the environmental effect is going, like this hospital will affect on the environment in the future or during the construction phase or doing this project. And the sustainability planning, PPP agreement signing of PP agreement between the government and LLP. This initial phase take 6.7 weeks, and this is include the manager, project is sponsor, project is again project in sponsor, project manager, and environmental specialist. These are resources will then this part of the project, and then move on to the next uh, uh, the next task, which is planning and design phase. Initiation, in this there is a subtask, initiation planning, stakeholder consulting, architecture and engineering design, digital tool implementation, BIM and cloud and medical equipment planning, compliance check and with AIIB standards, finalizing financial approval, AIIB and other lenders. This phase takes 101.9 weeks, and it will include the project manager, community officer, architect, engineer, IT officer, and medical planner, procurement officer, compliance officer, resources and finance officer as well. And the other task is financing and approval. There is a subtask as financing approval, AIIB, additional funding, loan disbursement. This is the all part of finance. This is done by the financial officer, and it will take 4 weeks. And there's a separate task, which is construction and waste manager. This is the very important task. When we do the construction work in the place, it will produce lots of waste. So this plan is very important to mitigate with that, or mitigate or deal with that waste like production or produced by the construction phase. So this is done by the construction manager, environmental specialist. Move on to the next slide. Now start with the construction phase. In this there is a task and subtask as well. The site preparation, which will take 7 weeks, land clearing, utilize setup, and foundation works. So this will include the construction crew, labor, resources, and the structure construction, which is like these are one task in this building the full hospital infrastructure. This is the 13 weeks plan, and in this the civil engineer, construction crew, construction manager, labor will include. And this is the like main for the construction. In this the everything will be constructed. And the outfitting is the like installing the medical equipment, IC system, and furnishing and monitoring auditing. This is done by the auditor, sustainability officer, IT, procurement officer, medical planner, technician. And you can also see the Gantt chart in the right hand side, and the commissioning and handover. And this is task testing and certificate, staff recruitment, training, operation readiness review, commissioning, and formal handover to the Ministry of Health. It will take 11.2 weeks. It includes the QA officer, sustainability officer, HR officer, project manager, sustainability officer, and the last phase is operational phase. In this the hospital is fully developed, and now the operation will start. In this the hospital operations, which is done by the hospital manager, hospital staff, and maintenance, facility management, stakeholder feedback, and governance mechanism. It will take 4 weeks to just operate this, and then so on, and the project closure and review and end of the term review. Now move to the conclusion. So resources, this is the resources used in this project, such as project manager, architecture, community officer, and sustainability officer. It will take 2 sustainability officers for this project, and environmental specialist, you can see labor, and engineer, IT officer, medical planner, compliance officer, and finance officer, construction manager, construction crew, electrician, civil engineer, procurement officer, auditor, QA officer. These all the resources are very important to uh, like uh, execute this project, or to uh, done this project. Without these resources cannot be this project cannot be done. And this is a conclusion. In COXA 2 PP hospital project, I stress how sustainability is applied throughout the project life cycle. This is very important, that if you are doing, or if you are working on a project, how long it will uh, like work. So sustainability is very important to ensure that your project is work for the longer time. And uh, in this project, I examine stakeholder risk, power, and vendor life cycle assessment to ensure eco-friendly design, construction, and operation, and longer-term profitability. It is very important for the longer-term profitability, because when we are doing something is indirectly related to the profitability, I also assess and pitfalls, and proposing mitigation strategies to reduce implicit issues, such as if I choose any supplier in my project, and when it is time to supply something and my supplier failed to supply that thing. So I also uh, uh, plan some strategies, that if any supplier will fail to supply, so I will take that material from another supplier. So it is very important. And overall, this design demonstrate the structure approach, where I set up sustainability, fiscal visibility, and stakeholder engagement are effectively integrated, making it a dependable and social responsible healthcare action. Thank you so much.